Why would she talk to me? Is that how you talk to customers?
No, I was trying to explain to the lady I couldn't hear her.
No, that's not what.
When she said no coke, with small coke with no money.
She was trying to tell you. She was trying to talk to you, and I see that you're having problems.
Two women were arguing loudly in the restaurant, their voices cutting through the chatter. Other diners glanced over, but the argument only grew more intense as neither seemed ready to give in.
You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in there yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the ring now. Go over there and sit down.
Whoa. So what?
Leave her alone. She's only 13 years old. Leave her.
She's a 13-year-old.
Actually, I'm 14. You have a fucking problem? You want me to call the cops on you? Go ahead. Leave the restaurant.
Go ahead. I'm away from you.
Leave the restaurant now.
Go ahead.
Leave it now. And do not come back.
Go ahead.
Here.
Go ahead.
Leave.
Call the cops.
I don't know. I call the owner.
Go ahead. Call the owner.
Seriously! Call people to judge right now! The head of the TSA! Call that mother...
A woman angrily argued with an airport employee over a delayed flight. Her frustration escalated as she demanded answers, causing a scene in the crowded terminal. Passengers nearby watched the tense exchange unfold.
Pay for that! I will call people to judge right now! Call him! Call him! Are you on Delta? We're not Delta. You're TSA? Yeah.
No, we're WestJet.
This is WestJet, not Delta.
I think you need to go over there.
Oh, you're at the wrong terminal? You're at the wrong terminal?
A woman was arguing loudly with a restaurant employee, her frustration quickly turning into a physical altercation. Voices were raised as the situation escalated, alarming nearby customers and causing chaos in the restaurant.
Racist, motherfucker. Racist. Because you're like a black people. Yo, you're black? You think you're black, dude? You think
Dude, stop, man.
Man?
Stop.
Fuck you, man.
Two men angrily argued in the airport lounge, their voices growing louder as the disagreement escalated. Passengers nearby glanced nervously as the tension rose. An airport staff approached, trying to calm the situation before it got out of hand.
Minimum wage bullshit. This is bullshit.
Dude, don't talk to these people like that.
What?
Don't talk to these
Dude,
people like
you're
that.
a piece of shit, man. Who the fuck do you think you are, dude? You're a gay Shut the
Don't. These people do not deserve for you to talk to them like that.
touch me. Dude, it's fucked up. I'm not touching you. Can we take a walk? Yeah. Can we take a walk?
I want you to walk out like an adult because you can no longer
I didn't do anything wrong.
You got about 2 seconds to keep cursing me and I'm going to show you something, okay? Walk out. Let's go.
Two women were arguing loudly on the street, their heated voices attracting attention from passersby. The argument quickly escalated, with both gesturing angrily and stepping closer to each other. Onlookers watched, unsure if they should intervene or not.
You are so lucky I am not the person I was a year ago. You are a terrible mother. You're a terrible mother. Great example that you're setting for your kids. You get your down in your car, take your disrespectful kids home because I'm sure they're yeah? Yeah. Come on, honey.
Call the cops.
Get out of your car and try and beat my ass in front of your kids.
Try it.
I'm not doing
Try it.
I'm not the one in the wrong.
Try it.
You're the one that just threatened me. You just said you're going to kill me, honey. Exactly what you just said. You're gonna kill me. And so you're calling the cops on me?
The men had a fierce argument before they attempted to attack the other. Finally, the police escorted them to the station.
a group of people on the train began arguing loudly, their voices echoing through the carriage. The disagreement intensified as others tried to calm them down, but tempers only flared more. Two people in the restaurant began arguing loudly, their frustration growing with each passing minute, causing the other diners to stare awkwardly.
The reason for their conflict is difficult to understand, but the way the girl walked out of McDonald's completely returned the silence to this place.
Come on, stop. Come on, let somebody go. Let somebody go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
To charges of disorder and vandalism.
Jason Miller.
Did you get that? Jason Miller. Write it down.
Write it down. Beaverton. Write it down.
Get out.
Emax. Clean him up.
A man angrily argued with the restaurant staff, frustrated over his order being wrong. His voice grew louder as tensions escalated.
Close it down.
Get out.
Clean out your desk. You're done.
Bien, no te acerques. Bien.
No idea who you're fucking with. Oh.
And you have no idea what
Close it down.
Who's your manager? Why would she talk to me? Is that how you talk to customers?
No, I was trying to explain to the lady I couldn't hear her.
No, that's not what.
When she said no coke, with small coke with no money.
She was trying to tell you. She was trying to talk to you, and I see that you're having problems.
A couple angrily argued with the restaurant staff, upset about their meal. Voices were raised as frustration built between them and the employees.
You don't have no right calling me yelling at me. You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in there yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the ring now. Go over there and sit down.
Whoa. So what?
Leave her alone. She's only 13 years old. Leave her.
She's a 13-year-old.
Actually, I'm 14. You got a fucking problem? You want me to call the cops on you?
Go ahead.
Leave the
Go
restaurant.
ahead. I'm gonna wait for him.
Leave the restaurant now.
Go ahead.
I know I hear you. Yeah, alright. What's up, guy? Yell at a fuck.
On the New York subway, two men started to provoke each other and things escalated into a fight.
Girl. Girl. I'll step on your signature. I'll step on your signature.
Two men on the train were locked in a heated argument, their voices rising above the noise of the moving carriage. One pointed aggressively, while the other clenched his fist, both drawing the attention of nearby passengers.
Nigga, I'll show you my gangster. You ain't no killer, nigga. You talking to one nigga? Come up 186. Come up 186, nigga. You got so touch me, Duke. Come touch me, Duke.
No, stop! Stop! No! No, stop! 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 No! Stop! Somebody grab him! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Guys, stop! Chill.
Two women argued loudly on the street, their faces red with anger as they exchanged heated words, attracting attention.
Да, чисто свидетельское.
Get out of the car.
I did not threaten.
You just told me. Get out. You just told me that you hope I don't get hurt and I'm put your hands behind your back.
To be safe.
Gonna threaten my life again?
Sir, I didn't
You're lying.
If you want a lawsuit, you could take it there. I've been recording you from the go.
That's fine. Go back
From the go. Yeah, I've been peaceful.
Hello everyone. Whether you're a police officer, a social activist, or simply someone who cares about justice, welcome to our channel. Today, we'll delve into an incredibly important issue: Karen gets knocked out after power hit. Join us to gain a deeper understanding of this issue and spread the message of fairness by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for your support, and let's embark on this journey with a spirit of seeking justice. On March 3, 2021, Officer Adolfo Carlos from the Adair Police Department stopped Mark Everman and his wife while they were driving on Highway 69 north of Adair, Oklahoma. The stop was based on a suspicion of speeding, although body camera footage shows the vehicle was actually traveling below the 45 mph speed limit.
How you doing? Got your license on you?
So why did you pull me over?
Speeding, ma'am.
No, I slowed down to 45.
I got you at 58 coming in there.
No. It was 40.
Officer Carlos approached the driver's side window and, despite the recorded speed, proceeded to handcuff Mr. Everman, accusing him of disorderly conduct after Mr. Everman used an expletive in response to the officer's claim. It's important to note that using expletives is protected under the First Amendment, and speaking out to the police about concerns is legal.
Step out for me. Step out. Step out. I'm not going to ask you again. Step out. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. I'm going to have a seat over here with me.
Oh, you're funny. Yeah, get my phone and record this piece of jackass. They're
Step out.
too tight.
They're not made for comfort.
So what is going on?
Ma'am, stay in the vehicle.
Get back
I don't
Stay in
understand.
the, ma'am, stay in the vehicle.
You need to get your boss here right now. I need to talk to your boss.
That's
Yeah, what is going on?
fine. Have a seat in your car, ma'am.
Oklahoma law Section 211.363 addresses language that could provoke a breach of the peace. However, the Supreme Court has ruled in cases like Cohen v. California, 1971, and Houston v. Hill, 1987, that the use of offensive language and criticism of police officers are protected by the First Amendment, as long as it does not incite violence or pose a clear and present danger.
You can record, have a seat in your car.
But like I
You
said,
can record all you want, but have a seat in your car. That's
And
you
I
need to
thought
take it up
maybe
with the
the-
mechanic. Let me see your license, and I need
It's
your
right here.
insurance. Have a seat back in your car.
okay. I mean, you just took my husband for no reason.
Have a seat back in the car. Hang tight, okay? No, I need your insurance, man.
It's right here.
I'll be at the fire department if you'll start to my location.
These handcuffs are too damn tight. Because when I get in, they push
Step out.
against this and tighten up.
You're in handcuffs because the way you're acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving you in the vehicle. That's why.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't know if you have weapons in there. I don't know you from Adam. Keep your hand back here. Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. We
Okay.
saw you long before we
Have a
got
seat in there. The minute I walk up to the first words that come out of your mouth, you
The first words that came out of my mouth, and I never said
Okay.
that. That's a lie.
I don't feel comfortable leaving you in your vehicle.
I understand.
I don't know what your deal
Dude,
is.
when you're telling a
I don't know what your deal is.
You lied when you walked
Okay,
up there and
that's
said
fine.
she was doing 58.
That's fine.
When I know she wasn't,
Okay.
I said that's a lie.
Were you the
That's
one
all I
driving?
said.
Okay,
I'm
so
shutting up.
that's why you're in cuffs and sitting back here.
Whatever.
Well, you should have shut up from the beginning. You wouldn't be where you're at.
Given these protections, Mr. Everman would likely not be found guilty of disorderly conduct for using a curse word. Officer Carlos's actions suggest the arrest was primarily due to Mr. Everman's verbal expression, raising questions about whether it was an unjustified arrest under the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, under Section 1983 of Title 42 of the U.S. Code. Individuals can sue police officers for constitutional violations. However, qualified immunity often protects officers unless they have clearly violated a known law or constitutional right. The arrest may have breached Mr. Everman's First and Fourth Amendment rights. If Mr. Everman pursues a 1983 claim, the qualified immunity may not apply. Officer Carlos's comments about Mr. Everman's potential anger issues did not justify the arrest. A court might find Officer Carlos acted within his rights if there was reasonable suspicion of domestic abuse, but this is subject to legal interpretation.
Ma'am, you got another license? All right, hang tight.
Sir, I know that this state is prone to tickets. So when we hit the slow down, I know I slowed down.
Here's your stuff back, ma'am.
Thank you so
You
much.
didn't receive a citation?
So this is totally unfair.
Okay.
How is it unfair?
Because I know I slowed down. When it says 45, I go, and I slow down to 45.
Okay, if you're wanting to argue the citation, your court date's on there, you need to show
I can't
up
come back down here.
No, ma'am, everything's being recorded. You have a right to show up to court and fight your ticket. That's every
But
American's
I know,
right. I don't have to sit and answer your questions about a camera or anything. I'm explaining to you the citation and why your husband went on cuffs. When I walk up here and your husband's already throwing his arms up and saying fucking bullshit. But put yourself in my shoes. If
Oh, I
you
know.
walked up,
Trust me, my life's gonna be hell.
and you can record. You don't have to hide your phone up there. Put it in front of you. You have every right to record. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. Why is he acting like that? Is he under the influence of something?
No.
Does he have mental problems?
No.
Anger issues?
Yes. But so you can't arrest somebody for anger issues. You know what I mean?
No.
You got any ID on you? I'm gonna document your name and stuff and send it up. She's saying she's scared to get back in the car with you after she got a ticket. I don't know if you beat your wife or what kind of... Come here, I'm not done talking to you.
Get back in the car.
Have a seat back over here.
You're
Hey,
letting this man lie like this?
have a seat back over there.
What?
You walk over there again, I'm taking you to jail. I think you beat your wife, honestly. I'm gonna tell you right now. She said you have anger problems.
You need to stop.
Okay, you got any ID on you? Okay,
entire
do you have any ID on you?
I said no.
You're
No, you wrote her a
capable.
ticket because of me.
No, I wrote her a ticket, she was speeding.
Okay, so why would I be mad at her? You got a serious anger problem, dude. Really worried about you.
Let's put this guy. You're free to go. I don't know what this guy's capable of.
I appreciate it, guys.
Officer Carlos' decision to handcuff Mr. Everman, based on an alleged threat, is questionable.
Why? Cops get hurt.
Come here. Hey, now come here. Hey, do not leave. Hey, you're not free to leave. You just threatened me. Get out of the car.
I did not threaten.
You just told me. Get out. You just told me that you hope I don't get hurt and I'm put your hands behind your back.
To be safe. Wow, please. Sir.
Gonna threaten my life again?
Sir, I didn't threaten your life.
Where's the weapon?
Where's the weapon? It's on my front.
Get it out.
All right.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Sir.
Have a seat.
Sir, can you untwist this? It's really hurt. I didn't threaten you, sir.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. I did not threaten you.
Because you're over here moving around, that's why.
I'm not doing anything.
Keep your hand back here. You literally just told me I'm the reason cops get hurt and you hope nothing happens to me out here while you're carrying a gun on you? Seriously? Have a seat.
I conceal carry, sir.
Well, you're about to lose your concealed carry too.
Okay. I did not threaten you, sir. Percent level for no reason.
Hey, run the 40. Here you go. Run him, see if he's got anything. Any more weapons in the vehicle? Step out. Because I don't know if there's any more weapons in the car. Don't reach for anything. Step out. Step back from the car, ma'am.
Carlos?
Go stand right over there. I'm gonna scan his license and write him. The way he's acting.
I feel bad about being parked right here.
See if it'll print out. What's a good number for you? Hang on. You let him out. You're getting cited for $795. All your information's on this ticket. Your court's on that date. Come to court. Fight your ticket. You have your right to.
Business card, please.
All our information's on that.
The First Amendment does allow criminalizing true threats, but Mr. Everman's statement is unlikely to be considered a genuine threat. In Oklahoma, while it is required to disclose if carrying a concealed firearm, simply carrying a firearm does not constitute a legal violation unless there is evidence of criminal activity or threats. Mr. Everman reported his concerns to the Adair Police Department, but his issues were dismissed and charges against him were eventually dropped after public attention. The incident and Officer Carlos's actions suggest a potential abuse of power and highlight the importance of protecting citizens' rights to challenge police conduct. On February 12, 2021, a video surfaced showing Officer Hernandez of the Franklin Park Police stopping a driver for an alleged illegal window tint violation in Franklin Park. The video begins with the stop and captures the interaction between Officer Hernandez, the driver, Mr. Rios, and the passenger, Mr. De La Cruz, who is also the video's creator.
I know you're pulling me over for the tints again. Yeah, just my friends, bro. We just stopped at the Walgreens. I'm gonna go pay this and take them off. I mean, I didn't even do nothing. I was just leaving the Walgreens. I'm coming back to drop off my friend, and I'm trying to get going with my life.
I really don't.
You know, I'm not trying to do. I'm not up to nothing. I'm just trying to get on with my day. You know, that's it, brother. I'm not up to nothing. You know, just trying to get everything going, get on with my day.
You have a license on this?
Yes, sir.
During the stop, Officer Hernandez detected a strong odor of marijuana from the vehicle. Rios admitted to smoking marijuana the night before.
Any more weed or anything?
No weed, brother.
No?
Nothing.
You guys should smoke it because I can smell it.
No, I smoked on this last night.
Although recreational marijuana is legal in Illinois, its use in vehicles remains prohibited under Section 10 to 35 of the Cannabis Regulation and Tax Act. This provision states that cannabis use in any motor vehicle is illegal and subject to penalties. Another key aspect of the Cannabis Regulation and Tax Act is Section 1010, which not only prohibits the use of marijuana in vehicles but also establishes possession limits. The legalization of small amounts of marijuana does not affect the probable cause for vehicle searches. This was confirmed in the 2020 case People vs. Wheeler, where the court upheld that the smell of burnt cannabis can still provide probable cause for vehicle searches, despite the decriminalization of marijuana. Mr. Rios mentioned that he had already received a ticket for the window tint violation and was in the process of addressing it.
Like I told you last time.
Are you the one that pulled over that was
Yes, I'm showing you my ticket. Yes, I'm showing you my ticket, brother. That's why I told you. Did you not recognize me? Yes, I smoked last night. That was that, man, you know. Nothing going on, you know.
Alright. You got your license, anybody? Yeah.
I was literally about to go pay this too. I was just giving him a ride to the Walgreens, and that was that, man.
No worries, man.
I mean, I know you looked at me too, like.
Well, I looked at the car, and
I know,
I can't see inside the car.
I had my window.
Yeah, but I still can't see inside the car, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's not cool.
Can I see
man.
inside the car?
For what? There's nothing in here, sir. I mean, I had my window cracked. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get another ticket. You see me, I see you. You literally just busted it.
Yeah.
We made eye contact.
I started recording you.
Right when you pulled
when
up,
you pulled in.
The car in.
I've been recording.
In the U.S., the principle of double jeopardy typically prevents multiple prosecutions for the same offense, but it does not strictly apply to traffic violations. In some states, fix-it tickets are issued for correctable violations, allowing drivers to resolve issues before facing additional penalties.
You already gave me a ticket. I'm gonna take them off. I just haven't got the chance to it. I want to pay my ticket. I'm not doing nothing wrong. For what, sir? I didn't do nothing wrong, sir.
I can smell the weed coming from.
But there's nothing. I'm telling you.
Do you have a little bit of weed?
No, this is all there was. I'm just trying to go on with my day, and you're like doing the most. Like, oh, I didn't do nothing. Like, that's not cool.
I'm not gonna identify myself. I haven't done nothing wrong. You pulled him over. I know. Step out. You pulled him over, boss. Okay, but I have to search the car, so step out. Don't touch me. I haven't done anything wrong. Okay, I have not done anything wrong. Don't touch me. I'm not gonna identify nothing. You pulled him over. You can check my front pocket because this is a hoodie. This is a hoodie. Okay.
Can I get my phone, sir?
It's fine where it is.
A video speaks 1,000 words, papas. We're good.
You know, like.
Even though you should have never gave me your ID, they didn't pull you over.
Well, I told that I live here. I didn't go and splurge on it. That's
Holy
expensive,
shit.
man.
Will you hop back in the car?
You know, like, I've been honest with you. You know, we did some
Excuse me. I'm gonna identify. You pulled him over. I'm not gonna identify. This is not stopping ID. Hold on. I pulled you out the car and I searched you. Okay. So I need to identify you. No, I'm straight. Yeah, I choose not to identify myself. Okay. I have not done nothing wrong. You clearly searched me. If you want a lawsuit, you could take it there. I've been recording you from the go. That's fine. Go back from the go. Yeah, I've been peaceful. You just want me to identify myself for absolutely no reason, papas. Yeah, you'll get back in a second, guys. Let's go. Go? Yeah, go.
Under U.S. law, passengers are generally not required to provide identification during routine stop, unless there is reasonable suspicion of criminal involvement. This principle was reinforced in the 2004 case, Hebelvses. 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, where the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that requiring identification during a Terry stop does not violate the Fourth Amendment if the stop is justified. In Illinois, as established in People v. Fernandez, 2011 passengers cannot be convicted of obstruction solely for refusing to identify themselves if there is no reasonable suspicion of their involvement in criminal activity. In this incident, Officer Hernandez's request for identification from Mr. De La Cruz after completing the search without finding any marijuana appears unjustified. Officer Hernandez's behavior during the stop, including threats of arrest and a lack of effort to resolve the situation peacefully, was deemed unprofessional. We hope that the video has provided you with a deeper understanding of the issue of police corruption in the United States. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video to spread the message of fairness and transparency to everyone around you. Sharing is how you can contribute to raising awareness of this issue and encourage others to join the conversation. Goodbye and see you in the next videos on our channel.